Hello there, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Up. I can't do this right now.
And I'm his bastard son, John.
We're going to watch is this the official trailer? It is the official trailer.
Yep.
Holy gizballs.
No more beer ads.
Before we hop into this, I would like to say a special thank you to each and every one of you who has been following us over at our Patreon page. Because yes, we are planning on covering Game of Thrones. For Season 7, we did have quite a few videos blocked worldwide. But we are still planning on doing reaction highlights for Game of Thrones over at our Patreon page. At minimum, if they can't get up on YouTube. But for sure, there will be reaction stream-alongs over there. And we also do TV show reaction stream-alongs for many shows right now. That includes My Hero Academia, finished all of Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Punch Man, Gotham, John's Done Most of Riverdale, The Haunting of Hill House, and Supernatural. And we do reaction highlights for One Punch Man, My Hero Academia, Supernatural. From here on out, John's doing them for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Guys, it would mean a lot if you could follow us over at our Patreon page, and want to thank everyone who's been a part of there for a while now. You've helped us out a really successful year in 2018. So let's kick some more ass with Game of Thrones when April rolls around, yo.
I know Death.
Who's she running from?
He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
Ooh.
Wow.
Everything you did brought you where you are now. Where you belong.
Oh man.
They're coming. Our enemy doesn't tire. Doesn't stop.
Dude.
Doesn't feel.
Great one.
Hell yeah. Jamie. Drinking wine while you're pregnant?
Why not? Cersei.
I promise to fight for the living.
Ooh.
I intend to keep that promise.
You feel that increased production budget?
Oh yeah. Brienne?
Oh my god! Oh man, that last shot of them all just at the line up there. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. It's gonna disappoint everyone. No one's gonna be happy with the way this show ends.
I'm
Mark my
always
words,
worried
you're all
about
gonna
that.
be upset. Y'all think it's gonna be the best thing in the world. It's gonna suck. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need to watch like at least 2 Game of Thrones season like recaps because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I'm forgetting certain plot details of certain elements. I of course remember how the whole like last couple episodes went down because that was so impactful and had a great cliffhanger at the end. This is like a very Games of Thrones kind of trailer where everyone's preparing for battle. It seems like Jamie King is for sure Jamie King. That's what I called him.
Jamie
I
King.
just called him Jamie King.
Yeah, she's great.
What's her name? The Kings?
Yeah.
Jamie Lannister.
Kings always pay their debts.
So crazy. Jamie King agreed to be part of the show.
Yes.
Who would have thought? You know?
Last season. Wow.
Yeah, wow. What a lucky actress she is.
I feel like they're playing restraint because they know that we know that this is supposed to be the craziest season possible. So most of what
There's
I got.
only like 1.5 episodes this season.
Yeah, I know. And they're all going to be 9 hours long. And so, like, most of what I got out of this trailer is just like, here's a bunch of your favorite characters. They are all verified to be back. Here are some Game of Thrones type settings. And now we're all going to bask in the tension and the approach to battle.
I mean, at the beginning, Arya is, my theory is she's running away from the release date of New Mutants.
Yeah, definitely. She's like, please don't put it out. Nobody knows what it's going to be anymore. I don't want this to hurt my legacy.
They do cut back to that image really quick. If you like really slow this down, there are things I'm noticing now as I'm talking where you do see Arya like fighting a bunch of something. There's a lot of like blood going around, but I can't tell who it is or what's going on
These
here.
bad people or bad White Walkers?
You know for sure one of these shots of Daenerys, there's that one shot where Daenerys is walking up to Jon Snow. One of these moments is when they learn the truth.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a fun detail for everybody in the season.
I want a real contained bottle episode of them just bantering with each other, like just discussing whether or not they should still bang. You know,
I think we can make this work.
the Lannisters have been doing it for years.
And like these are brother and sister, like directly related.
These times are different now. They're not going to change for a while. Soon this will be frowned upon, but for now we should take advantage of it. We got fucking dragons, man.
Yeah, and I want him to become a hippie like that. So I want him to become
Real laid back.
Just smoke weed at the fucking
Hanging at the wall.
Iron Throne, baby. Iron Stones. I don't think they showed us the Night King in this trailer because the CGI is not done on him. Night King comes in. Genie! Lamp!
none of this ringing any bells. Pulled one of your dragons out from under the ice. I watched a video recently where somebody pointed out that like for half the show, White Walkers do not fare well against water, but when they need to bring a dragon out from underneath freezing water, they are great at that.
Oh, yeah. We all know that the production budget for this has been drastically increased because they're essentially bringing like a damn movie to television for this one. Even though you didn't get like a whole lot of battle sequences, you did get a lot of look at the scope of the production design of what looks like real extras are on set. Even the dragons look much better. You know, a lot of times for like the dragon effects, the best way to make them look more real is put them in sort of nighttime lighting.
Yeah,
but there's that
smoke or whatever.
Yeah. So that way, if they blend it like with darker cinematography, it looks more realistic. But there is that one shot where Daenerys and Jon Snow are walking up to them, and there's like a pile of like a bunch of, like, I'm assuming devoured bodies or whatever. Just a lot of skeletal muscle parts. And you look at the dragons there, and you're like, wow, they look great. That's like dragon heart effects right there, man.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe that was a conscious decision or something, because there is some action in this trailer, but I feel like one of the main gripes people had about the last season was that it kind of became like an action movie instead of like Game of Thrones. I wonder if maybe they led with the fact that we know there's going to be a lot of pretty spectacular action, I would imagine, so they're mostly ramping up the stakes and the characters and kind of bringing it back to that.
Well, it's earned it. They're teasing that final battle where they're fighting the Night King at what looks like 1 a.m.
On a beach?
Just like, I think that's snow.
Yeah. I was like, which is this? Couldn't tell.
I feel like that it's the worst time to fight. You want to fight the Night Walkers when there's like, you know, enough light illumination coming from the moon where you can still sort of make out who everyone is. Because they're at a very big disadvantage if that's the case. Because it looks so dark where they're at, you know.
Don't fight the Night King on his own turf.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go when it's like so dark.
Maybe that's the thing, is maybe the armies of you know, the White Walkers and stuff can't show up during the day, and this is the only time they can fight. So they're like, guys, we gotta coordinate. If we're gonna have this war, we have to do it at night.
Oh, what I wanted to say too is it looks like Jaime Lannister is really fighting the good fight
Really
this time.
turned around, yeah.
Especially because he's like, I fight for the lives of, you
You
know.
fight for the living, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I saw Hiccup in this trailer in the Light Fury, which is great.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
Yeah.
mean, this is all when they move out of Burke, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy, guys. All right, guys. Well, this is a stupid question. Are you excited for Game of Thrones season 8? What is a theory you have that you think is so crazy that no one believes you on, but you really have a hunch that it will actually happen? Mine is that Tyrion will grow 2 inches taller.
Ooh, mine is that Jaime's gonna grow a foot where his hand used to be.
Ooh.
Because how interesting could that be?
That would-
Totally change things
That would
around.
be different. And I'd like to give a patron of the day shout out to a woman who has been a part of our Patreon page for a long time. She doesn't ask for much, but months ago she said, if there's a Game of Thrones trailer, I want a shout out on the Game of Thrones trailer. I'm, of course, talking about the Lady Stark of our channel. That is Rosa fucking Para! Rosa Para! And her awesome daughter, Cassandra! And also, just those two. I forget the other kids' names. Rosa and Cassandra are the main ones who love us. Rosa, we're going to see you at the free-for-all.
Yeah.
And you actually, a lot of our patrons have discovered us through our YouTube channel, some on Movie Fights. But Rosa discovered us because of John on the Schmodown. And that was at the first free-for-all.
It was.
So, Rosa, you best believe John is gonna pleasure you in front of the whole crowd.
It's the opening.
He's gonna get banned from the Schmodown.
Yeah, it's my entrance, and I think it's gonna go really well. If you'll join me,
Wheeled out and doing Rosa on
live
a
on
platform.
stage, live on stage at the El Portal.
And he's gonna be answering questions while satisfied. I'm so sorry that I shouted out your daughter in the same shout out, by the way. That is very disturbing.
Yeah. But don't worry, she'll be someplace entirely different from this, doing something completely innocuous.
Don't let her watch this video.
Nope.
Love you, Rosa. Can't wait to see you in a couple weeks. Guys, you can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell. Check us out on Patreon. Find out where, you know what? The video's done.